Hi, Brenda Laney here, and I want to give you a few tips for you on YouTube. Just quick tips for people that would like to start painting or have begun painting a while and just wants to increase their skills a little bit. So I'm going to be trying to give you a few tips along. So tip number one is to organize your palette the same way every time you paint. And this is a harder thing to do. Sometimes we'll use a little plate or a little something we can throw away. We just put the colors here, there, and everywhere, and then you really don't know how to work with your different temperatures and your colors. This is a color wheel right here, and if you noticed on this color wheel, the yellows, the orange, the reds, the purples, the violets, and the blues and greens. I like to, if I took a pair of scissors and cut this right down here and spread it out, you would see that the color wheel is going exactly, my palette is going exactly like the color wheel. Another really cool thing about splitting it between the yellow and the green here is that your values, here's your light values, your medium values, and your darker values are on one side. It doesn't mean you can't manipulate them to make them different values, but they're already in a natural form because it's following the color wheel. Another little tidbit that I like to endorse is the Quiller wheel. Stephen Quiller has come up with this, and he is in Creede, Colorado. You can find this color wheel very easily. It's got the names of the tubes of the paint on it. It also has, if it's an acrylic, an oil, or a watercolor that's listed on here. So it makes it real easy to follow how you want your palette laid out. So by laying your color palette out to match this, it's very easy to help you increase your skills. So like if you're coloring an apple and maybe you started out with alizarin crimson here and you're thinking to yourself, man, it's just not the right color of red and it really needs to be warmer. You can head towards the warmer side of the section here by just going to this color or this color or this color. And it's the thought process in it is a more natural thought process. Or cooler, you're headed to the cool side of the color wheel. So just think of it as a gauge or something, and that you just want to go to the next warmer color or to the next cooler color. Now on my palette, I always put white and black at the edges here, just because that's a good place for them to go. This is the dark value and this is the light value over here. So that's a very natural place to go. Okay, this was a quick tidbit, but I cannot tell you how important this is. So you can find me, Brenda Laney Paintings, on my website, brendalaney.com, or etsy.com, where I sell quite a few paintings there. Have a great day, and more to come.